Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for stopping back by. To new subbies, welcome, and please don't forget to press that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So today, guys, we're doing a brow tutorial. I'm sure you've already seen in the description. So you guys have been asking me for a brow tutorial, so I decided to do it today. So guys, please forgive me, it's a bit long because I use a gel definer, and a lot of people, if you're starting off doing your brows, you obviously not going to be able to use that gel definer. I don't know, you need to get your hand used to drawing first. So in this side I used a gel definer, and this side I used a pencil from Chet. It's just 15 rands, and you can actually buy it, sorry, you can actually buy it at China Mall, China stores. Anyway, even that one for 5 rands, just that I hate sharpening. So I took a gel, no, I took a pencil from a friend of mine who uses a pencil, because I don't use a pencil, so I don't have it. I only have the gel line, but you're gonna get all the details once I start with the video. And thank you guys for gracing me with your presence, and I hope you're gonna like this video. And if you feel that it's not a bit clear, please let me know. And if there's anything that I didn't explain further, just let me know. I didn't want it to be long because it's just a brow tutorial. I actually do my brows like 3 minutes, I don't know, you'll see. But like, I feel like the drawing takes like a minute, and the concealing and then everything also takes 2 minutes, so it's like 3. So I'm sure this tutorial is more, it's like 20 minutes, because I wanted to explain further. But at the same time, I'm a person, I can't draw my brows and talk at the same time, because I feel like I need to be precise, especially when I'm contouring. Not contouring, when I'm concealing, because when you conceal and talk at the same time, you tend to mess it up. So I hope that you tell your friends, tell their friends to subscribe. Guys, can you be on road to 200? I think I'm on 170 something. So I'm gonna post my next video, and I'm sure you guys are gonna like it when I'm on 200 subs. Please tell everybody to subscribe. Tell them that your girl is here and I'm here to stay. I'm actually a very consistent hand. I'm literally consistent every week. It's either I put once or twice. So tell them they're not gonna be bored over here. So thank you. See you on the flip side. Bye. Okay guys, we are here. I hope today I'm gonna stop this. I do that a lot. But I actually don't use a lot of things for my brows. What I use is this gel and liner definer from Signature, but because I want it to be, don't mind how it looks because I use it. I'll explain why. It's because I dip into brown or black, and then I clean it up here. This is I clean it up here so that I'm using when it's dark, or I don't know, a lot of products in my brush. So this is what I use for my brows. But I also have a pencil I took from my friend. I don't really use the pencil. This one she bought, it's a beautiful pencil she bought from, I think she buys it from Chet. Yes, it's a 15 rand, she buys it from Chet. So I also used at some point a pen from Essence. So let me just pick this thing up. It's on the floor now. Yeah. So on one brow I'm gonna use my gel definer, on the other brow I'm gonna use a pencil, for those people who actually use pencils. So I think most people use pencils so that it becomes easy for people. But you can also try this. It's amazing. For me, it's amazing. It works wonders. And I also have, this is what I use to draw my brow from the gel definer. I bought this from Clicks. It comes with the tweezer. So because it's a bit loose here, can you see? I haven't bought any glue to stick it on. So I'm gonna use this from Avon. This spoolie from Avon. And then I also have 3 brushes. These are the 3 brushes. This one, I think I bought it China what? It's actually a concealer brush. This one is actually to clean up after the concealer. This one is actually to blend everything with my foundation, because I already have a foundation on, even though it's not about that. But I'm gonna put my makeup on today. So I usually put my foundation, my concealer, and my powders before my brows. I like it that way. I feel like it blends so much better that way than starting with the brow, then it dries, then you conceal it. Like I'm putting, I don't know. I prefer doing the brow later on. Okay, this is my concealer from Revlon. It's a Revlon Photo Ready Candid. It's in the shade 55. This is my, it's like one shade or two shades lighter than me, not sure. And then I'm also gonna use this foundation from Essence. It's old. It's actually the Insta Perfect Liquid Makeup Foundation from Essence in the shade 90 to actually draw the beginning of my brow and a part of my brow. But we're gonna see that. And just to blend everything, I'm gonna use this. But you literally need a couple of things for your brow. Okay, and I'm gonna use my mirror. It's actually, this is a blush. This is the blush from Clinique. So I use a mirror from it. I broke it last week, if you remember. So this is the mirror. So let's start. I start with the spoolie. Okay, to make this video not to be long. I feel like I'm a bit fast when I do my brows, but like, okay, I'm brushing my brows with the spoolie. I've already cut my brows. I did that like a week ago, and I'll also do that next week. So let me cut closer. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna start with a pencil, then the gel definer. Okay guys, I really cannot talk and do my brows at the same time, but I'll try and talk in between. But to make sure that everything is proper, I'm just gonna try and keep quiet for a bit, because if I do both of them at the same time, I'm not gonna get the right brow. I don't know if that makes sense. But so I'm actually gonna draw a line at the bottom from here to here. See, once I get here, I'm not gonna go down, just gonna extend it just a bit, then go down gradually. See, then go to the top from here.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right.
And then join it. See? Why the reason why I don't like a pen is because it gives me those old brow type of vibes that I don't like. You know, like the new type of brow, the feathery brow. So I'll draw strokes. I'm not gonna, what do you call it? Cliggies. You're not gonna do that, so you're gonna do strokes. Light strokes. It's like you're filling in your brow, you're filling in those spaces. See? Extend it just a bit. Strokes. Close in. Just a bit in the beginning because my brow is full. Brush it in between. So the product I'm gonna take from this side, I'm gonna use it here. See. See. worry about the cleanliness. The concealer will do the job. I'm really truly sweating, guys. So let's come this side. So just gonna dip here. This is to clean up, so I'm gonna have a little bit on the brush. Then
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl,
I like how precise this thing is. It's small, so in that way it's very precise. Then I'm gonna draw strokes inside to fill in. So next time I'm gonna do a tutorial for a feathered brow. For now, let's start here. You literally don't have to dip a couple of times. This one is bigger than this one. So I like how precise this thing can be, you know. See? And I feel like we like our brows in different shapes. I like mine in this shape. So we're gonna come in front and draw strokes. Do you see why I like this? Look at how soft and look at how pencil does it. Like in front, I had to depend on a spoolie. Here, I can draw strokes with this. Look at how small it is. I'm just gonna focus on. It's broken. Let me just. So small. It's not focusing, but it's really, really small. You guys forgive me. I have a very bold voice, and in the morning it's even bolder. So sometimes I don't find the time is actually. Let me just check. I think the time is 9 something in the morning. So still have a very strong voice. People who've got bold voice that understand what I mean. Bold voices. It's a struggle in the morning and in the late evening time. So concealer, back of my hand. I usually take the foundation and I mix it. Oh, okay, fine, it's here. Just put it here. Put it two, because I'm also going to use it for the top of my brow. What I usually do is, I usually take this to the end of my brows, then mix it with half of the foundation for the front of my brows, then take only foundation for the top of my brows. I think that makes sense. So only concealer now, so that the end of the brow becomes lighter. I'm gonna do this brow, and then I'm gonna do this one on what do you call this, on I'm gonna increase the speed when I do the other one because it's actually the same thing, just making sure that the shape is proper. So I'm gonna mix the concealer now with the foundation. Sit at the back of my hand for the front part of my brow. See the difference? But it's gonna blend. So I'm giving it a little shape. See what happens when I talk into my brow? I mess up the shape.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry. You were right.
So I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm gonna blend here first.
Every time you wake up feeling worse, and then you check the time. It's never what it feels like. Just throw me a dime. If everything
You don't wanna blend and remove the concealer. It has to stay there, and the foundation is supposed to stay there. See. And now I'm gonna go with only foundation for the top of my brows. I like starting from the corner down, then going back to the beginning of the brow. Not too much foundation. Okay, that's too much. I don't want to use too much. See, same brush. Then I do this. I go take the other brush. Those both brushes, the other ones are from Real Technique. So I'm gonna take the smudge powder. You can see it's a bit light. And I'm gonna dip into my powder and powder the top part. It's obviously gonna blend with see, it's gonna blend with my contouring because obviously I'm gonna contour my face after this. So see. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one on fast. I'm gonna try and speed the camera because okay, after both brows are done, I'll dip into my powder. This is my contouring powder, and then just tip into the just a bit, just tip to the brow, just more in front so that it becomes a little bit more lighter. Then go, gives it low faded fill. So yeah guys, this is actually my brow tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it because I loved making it for you. So if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to New Starbase. Thank you. And just guys, don't forget to press that notification bell so that every time I post you get notified. So thank you guys, see you on the next one.